Well, first of all, awesome get. Nice job. It was amazing television. And I respect the fact that Kyrie opened himself up to this forum, opened himself up to these questions from both of you guys and Molly as well. You know, I don't consider my job in any sense, in fact, I don't want to slam anyone. It's just not what I want to do, but it's not my job also to hope these guys like me, that I try to encourage friendship on these programs.
I hope not.
No, yeah. Well, I've failed if that's the case with you, right? No, it's my job to tell the truth. And the fact of the matter is, the truth of the matter is that Kyrie Irving yesterday brought out a wheelbarrow full of BS, took out a shovel and threw it on this table and expected you three to eat it up with a smile. He condescendingly looked at all of you, especially you, Max, and suggested somehow he's above questioning. The last clip he played said, just respect his decision as a man. Well, no. What we do is analyze, sometimes criticize, and try our best to understand a pseudo-philosophical, cryptic, dodging demeanor that he brought out here to evade every single tough question. Set aside that he considers himself apparently some kind of philosopher king that can weave word salads around every question you guys asked. He contradicted himself within a matter of multiple questions. Stephen A., at one point you asked him, he said, it was so hurtful that he was on his China trip and his trade request comes out. And you pressed and you said, hurtful, why? From who? And he said, who cares? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You care, you're hurt.
Yeah, you care, Kyrie. That's what's very clear here. But yet you look down your nose with half-closed eyes and act like somehow you spun some philosophy to us. He talked about being a team player and it's bigger than one man. And yet at the same time says, no, I didn't have to tell LeBron anything. I mean, many people point out LeBron didn't do that for Dwayne Wade. So what? Two wrongs make a right? Consistently, Kyrie contradicted himself. And the truth of the matter is this. There was more insight and there was more honesty, Max, in his anger towards you than anything else in that entire interview. The fact that he's so mad at you, Max, I think reveals everything that's motivating Kyrie. He clearly has heard your criticism of him. By the way, he knows what second banana means. Another condescending, absurd...
I don't know, Will. Do you think he does? He thinks the world is flat.
He knows.
The earth is flat. Are you sure he knows what second banana means?
I do. I'm pretty sure he knows, Max.
He
I think
claims
it's
he
his
didn't know it.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Goggles back with another video. Kyrie Irving, first take yesterday, came on and gave, I guess, went on and spoke with Max Kellerman, Stephen A. Smith about what was going on between him and LeBron James and the whole him wanting to be traded and all that in general. So, I mean, honestly, as you can see, Kane is not very happy with the way Kyrie Irving handled himself yesterday in answering Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman's questions. Is he at fault? I mean, is he wrong, Kyrie Irving? I don't believe he is wrong. I'll say this. LeBron, when he left the Cavs, LeBron did not speak with the Cavs organization and telling them that he was going to leave. Kevin Durant, in speaking with Russell Westbrook on if he was going to leave, he did not speak to him. Those are not the same situations as Kyrie leaving Kyrie leaving the Cavs and going to Boston, but it's kind of similar because the only difference is Kyrie did not have the chance to pick his team. He didn't. I can say he didn't choose the team he wanted to go to. It was kind of like the Cavs negotiated with other teams and what they can get for Kyrie, and they settled the deal and got it done. And Kyrie is now going to play somewhere else. Those situations, like I said, are not the same, but they're similar. And if you're gonna bash KD for what he did, and I'm not speaking on whether LeBron was wrong, whether the fact that the way they left, why they left. Put that all to the side. I'm not trying to say about who was wrong, who was worse, and who was better. I'm trying to say that the fact that you don't speak to people about especially their teammates. Especially with LeBron being the best player on the team, the best player on the planet, and probably the reason why you have your ring. And that goes vice versa for both of them. Because I mean, without one another, LeBron and Kyrie would not have the rings that they have together. On another note, if you're gonna sit there and not gonna tell us what was going on between you and LeBron, and there's nothing wrong with him not saying anything about it. He's a man. He has the right to keep keep that to himself, and some things are left unsaid, and some things are left not talked about. And there's nothing wrong with that. That actually shows a lot of character in Kyrie. And all I gotta say is you should. I'm not gonna sit there and say you shouldn't speak to another player, especially one of your best teammates, and especially like if Stephen Curry was to leave and not speak to any of his teammates, that would be something huge, because the way they play together, the way they bond together, and how that team is. I mean, that's a team of players, like team grown men playing together like a team, like a collective unit, almost like the Spurs, a younger version of the Spurs. And if for one of them to leave and not say anything, that would be terrible in a sense that. Wow, I mean, you would think that they would have enough respect for each other as a team to tell one another when if they were not happy with the situation and if they wanted to leave. And so I think that I wouldn't say Kyrie is wrong for what he did, but I will say that Kyrie should have spoken to LeBron about it. And we heard that LeBron had somebody quoted LeBron saying that he was gonna beat Kyrie's AAS. Or AWS, and we know that I wouldn't say that was going to happen, but I mean, I want, if anything, LeBron should have came out and spoke on. I think he did say he didn't say that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but honestly, I'm not going to say Kyrie's wrong for what he did. That's all I want to say, and I don't think that he's necessarily wrong for not speaking up about what happened, because some of those things you just don't want to speak on, and there's nothing wrong with that, because all that's going to do is escalate even higher and higher and make things worse and worse. So this is just another opportunity for Kyrie Irving to get his chance to lead the team with another superstar. He didn't really have help when he was playing with the Cavs a few years ago before LeBron came to the team with them, but this finally gives Kyrie the chance to go out there, do what he can do, and show everybody that he can lead the team with some help by his side. He can do this, and he can make it to a championship. And I believe that they can beat the Cavs this year coming up when they probably make it to the conference finals. And I'm sure this is probably going to happen. Boston's going to be either first or second seed. Cavs going to be first or second seed. And there's going to be basically a conference finals rematch, and I believe that Boston Celtics will have a great chance of prevailing, especially if Isaiah Thomas is not back. If Isaiah Thomas is back, I believe the Cavs have the upper hand. Not saying that the Boston Celtics won't win, but I think the Cavs will have an upper hand if Isaiah Thomas is back and healthy. So that's my take on the guys. Y'all please let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Subscribe, like, and I'll catch y'all later.